Periodically on our tree farm, while we're tending to our trees, we find one that has an unusual property. And when we do, we watch it, and if we like it, we clone it and we try and propagate it to create a new cultivar. This story is about one such tree.
If you look at our tree that we have, it's about 1/3 the width of all the other trees that we have in the area. So it's definitely an oddity, definitely something different, and I think it's definitely worth the time to explore. We're going to discuss today this unusual tree that we found in the field. We're going to discuss how this is different from other plants that we noticed and what we are planning to do with it. This is a piece of Norway spruce that's from the regular trees all around it. And this is the tree that's in question. One thing we look at when we compare the two is the size of the plant. The size of the needles themselves is much smaller than the regular size of Norway, and the color is off a little bit. The size difference leads us to believe that this plant is not going to be as big or as wide as a regular Norway spruce, which is what makes it interesting to us. Regular Norway spruces, such as this one here, will grow 30 to 40 feet wide. This one here, if it's continuously growing only about an inch or so every year, it will never get to that size. So it's a very interesting plant. It may have uses in the landscapes for places that like to have Norway spruces, but don't have the room for them to grow out to their full maturity. So this is very interesting. We're going to see how it goes.
I have great expectations for the cuttings that we're growing from this tree because we use a lot of trees for screening and buffering, and one of them is the green giant. It's very good for most places because it's highly deer resistant, but not perfect. The Norway spruce, on the other hand, is nearly perfect for deer resistance. The only time they bother it is when they're young and the bucks rub the tree. We're hoping that because this tree is more narrow, like the green giant, it will fill that landscape niche where ultimate hardy deer resistance is needed in landscape applications. So that's why we're cloning this tree. If you want to stop in and see the tree and see how we're doing this and cloning this tree, you may. This is Bill at Highland Hill Farm. We're located in Fountainville, PA, and we do give tours of our nursery. And if you have questions about trees and shrubs, you can call us at 215-651-8329.